I don't mind admitting it. Like, there's definitely times when you do height work that you get that little pucker.
Oh.
That was one of them. What are we doing? What have we done, or what have you done?
We're trying to drive to the next place where we're doing another Via Ferrata and just following Google Maps as you do. Then Google Map tells us turn left here and get on the train.
So
and
we're now on the train, but in the car. So we've got on the back of a train.
Yeah,
Just
we've
driven straight up.
driven onto a train, and the train is going to take us somewhere.
That's right. Yep. Now we're just reading all the signs, figuring out how to do it and what we're allowed to do.
So we've parked up, you have to turn the engine off, and now we're just going to sit here and, I don't know, wait.
Wait until the train takes off and takes us somewhere.
Yeah. I'm pooing myself.
All right, we'll see how we go.
Yeah. Get on the train.
Get on the train, save some fuel. It's a bit of a weird concept. We're actually moving, as you can see, but we're actually on the train.
It's really weird.
It is very
weird.
I don't know if should have my seatbelt on or not. Like,
it's like being on a merry-go-round.
oh, it is literally bouncing around on a train. That is cool. Does the ticket say how long we're on the train for?
No.
Okay. And then we're just going to go into a tunnel. Here we go. Duck. Ah!
Oh, yeah.
So about 20 odd minutes on the train. Shut this window. And now we're driving off the train after coming through the tunnel, which was pretty cool. So, yeah, very interesting. Both mine and Amanda's first time of driving a car onto a train. Yeah, and then after, here we go. I'm just going to take a left. There we go, off the train. I'm back onto the road. Freaky. And then we've got to make sure our signal picks up where we are. Hey, where are we?
We're in Lauterbrunnen.
Got that?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Lauterbrunnen. You want to say it there?
No, it's all good. The big waterfall behind us, so we've just stopped in to have a look at that. Mm-hmm. We had a pretty big climb yesterday with a Via Ferrata. We've got another one today.
Yes, we do.
It's like 12:30. It's just up the road. We've got to go and get our bags ready. Jump in a cable car, go up to the starting point, and then climb this freaking mountain. So we thought
we're staying in a town that you can only get to via Via Ferrata or cable car.
That's pretty cool. There's a lookout up the top here that you can get to and have a look at the waterfall, and we were wondering if it was a good warm-up or a stupid thing to do because we're both really, really sore from the climb yesterday. But we've gone up, we've had a look. We're going to go down, drive around the corner and get all our climbing gear ready and go up this other mountain. Mm-hmm. Cool. We'll see you guys over there. Why? Because we can. That's it. See you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're going to drive down and park down there, and
Take the cable car up to Mürren,
yeah,
and then we're Via Ferrata down to Gimmelwald.
okay, cool, got it. We're finally here. We're just trying to push onto the track pretty quick. We got some tourists and a big tour group behind us, so we're just trying to get ahead of them a little bit. But yeah, we're here. What's can you remember the name?
It's the Mürren to Gimmelwald Via Ferrata.
Yeah, it's one of the more popular tourist ones. The grade's a little bit less from yesterday, but we're pretty fatigued, so we'll kind of see how we go with this one here.
This is a K3.
It's a K3. We did a K5 yesterday, but we might chat a little bit more along the way, but we just want to get going to get out of the way of these guys. But look at the start. We're already kind of up on the mountains.
Yep.
A lot of cloud again today. There's a little bit of rain coming in. Of course there is, but that's just us. We love it. Let's get into it. God.
Drops off.
Drops off. Oh, that's a terrible angle. Oh, sorry, smack you in the bag, in the head. We're going down here, somewhere around. Somewhere. Been quite easy climb. The level 3 that it is, it's quite a cruisy kind of climb, just through the trees at the moment. This is kind of getting into more of the exposed part of the climb now, down and around here. They do a bit of base jumping off these areas, which is pretty crazy. Via Ferrata down to these points here and then leap off. It's above my crazy level. Amanda's probably more into it, but hell yeah! For me, I'm just kind of happy to stay connected to something. But yeah, on the platform and out you go.
Yeah, this is high.
Yep. High and exposed.
Yeah, very much so. Kind of get all dizzy when you stand up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Looking out, go, whoa.
Well, I don't mind admitting it. Like, there's definitely times when you do height work that you get that little pucker.
Oh.
That was one of them. That's a really exposed bit of cliff line, isn't it?
Especially when you've got slippery rungs.
Yeah. Yeah, not super technical by any means, but very, very exposed.
Yeah.
Definitely gets the heart going and you kind of concentrate a little bit more. Yesterday we were really exposed, but it's weird because you're climbing up. You don't notice it as much.
Yeah.
That one there going horizontal.
You're looking down all the time.
Yeah.
And have you seen that dropper?
It's pretty crazy if you didn't see it before. Like, yeah, it's a long way down. But yeah, anyway, that was good. The heart's still there. We'll keep going. That's what we came up in.
Yeah.
But the surprise tomorrow, if everything goes well, we're not going down in that, but we'll leave that for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're not going on a tour, obviously, we're all doing our own thing. So with the tour, they get to do a zip line, which is down there. We can't do that, so we're going to have to go up this way and head around the mountain. There's a group already over there, so that's where we're heading. That middle section is really wobbly. Again, not super technical, but quite exposed with that water below you. You really got to concentrate on your balance. Heaps of fun. Funny to Mandy to concentrate. Well done.
Concentration.
That's going to be cold. We're just having a beautiful little walk along the bush, and now we get to this wire. We thought we were nearly finished. This bottom wire is loose as, oh, that is a horrible feeling. It's okay once it goes tight, but yeah, I think we're near the end. If it is, it's our last waterfall. Beautiful scenery down the bottom there again. Amazing. Hey, just these leaves. Get one onto this wire. Again, thought we had finished, and now we have to walk across this absolutely insane bridge, swing bridge. It's ginormous and it's fucking terrifying, and the look will drop down is fucking massive. Whew. Yeah, that's pretty insane. That first and last bit are the hardest because you kind of can't have your hands either side. You can only be on one side. Once you're in the middle, you can kind of get hands on both sides. But that is, yeah, definitely gets the heart going. One thing I used to get a lot when I was teaching vertical rescue and tower rescue and stuff like that is, you know, some people going, are you scared of heights? You know, it used to come up in the classroom, you know, people say, no, I'm not really scared of heights. And the first thing I'd always ask them is, have you actually ever been in a high position before? So, yeah, it's one thing to be 10, 20, 30 meters off the ground, but when you're in these environments here, it kind of does test where you sit with your fear from heights. The place is insane, like fucking hell. Snow-capped mountains up here. It's this waterfall that's just going all the way down the valley, all the way down to this river down here. So down here, just stunning. Let's see if I can get her to wave. You gonna wave, Amanda? Okay. She's peeking at the moment. Oh, well done, well done, well done. Good job.
Give me an overhang.
We started over here and we've actually come along this route here, across that big bridge, and now we're actually going to be staying here tonight. So we've actually come up to stay the night. We've just ran into our room because we had to check in and just needed to get that harness off, and then we found out where the pub and the pizza shop is. That's where we're heading now. So we've just had a shower, freshened up, and we're going to head over. So where are we again?
We're in Gimmelwald.
Okay, I'll leave the pronunciation to the boss.
We're up from Lauterbrunnen. You can either get here, there's only two ways of getting here. It's a car-free town. So you can only get here by cable car or via the Via Ferrata.
So that's what we've done. We kind of climbed, hang on, there's a car going past us. We came up the cable car and then jumped on the Via Ferrata, which was like nearly 3 Ks, and we came and climbed horizontally across that mountain that you've just seen, and we're staying in this cool little village up here for the night.
And yeah, that much for a car-free town. One just drove past, but no number plate, no nothing on it, just a little Suzuki.
How'd you go with the climb?
That was good. The bridge at the end, that got
That got you going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a, what do they call it? V3?
K3.
K3. So it's a lower level, but what I found different with that one, because yesterday was a 5, which was a lot more technically harder, that had a lot more oh shit moments today, I thought. There was a couple there, like the bridge. There's a couple of really exposed areas which weren't technical, but mentally make things a little bit more challenging, yeah?
I think it's because you're looking down instead of up, which just made things harder. And yeah, I had a bit of a slide off where instead of one of the rungs.
I think the other thing is our bodies are a little bit broken because that climb yesterday was massive for us.
Yeah, that was Charmey, the K5 that we did yesterday.
So yeah, like I think the bodies are a little bit broken. So then when you're out on the edge like we were today, you know,
There's not a bone in my body that currently doesn't hurt.
All right, cool. So that's just wrapping up the climb. We're going to go and have pizza, and then we're going to video a little bit more. And yeah. Okay. See you.
Bye.
The beds.
I'll do that for free as long as I can live here.
How can people just live here? It's just like ridiculously stunning. Next level crazy. Gorgeous.